Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Striding in, Derek Fisher, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Mata. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Castellanos.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Leonis
Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance. A.J. Reed 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Martin on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Amarista on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch. Riding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Amarista. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Amarista backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
George.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Mata. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman,
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yunel Escobar is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
digging in to try it again, James McCann. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, A.J. Reed. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
23, A.J. Reed.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Into the box, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Castellanos sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Amarista is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So at the plate, Alexi Amarista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Iglesias is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Mata has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Martinez.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Escobar is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
George Springer.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hit out toward second. Amarista showing off his range. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Now to the plate, James McCann. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11. In the ball game. Jeimer Candelario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses. 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Number 8.
Tackle pauses. Here's the first pitch. Mikey Mata started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he's got another one. 13. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. Lane Hardy is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36. Lane.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now. Derek Fisher, 1 in. Yulieski Gurriel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. After it is Martin. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
16, Brian McCann.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Pitch on the way.
Victor Martinez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll be charged
Leading
with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up now,
15.
Carlos Beltran. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castellanos has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pitch popped up. Escobar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gurriel giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that the ball game.